Arena. An opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, we're outfired.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Jay in at the small forward. And for Houston, Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. And the basket by Wood.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Gordon on the wing. To the paint. Here's Wall. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
4-3, knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Inside, here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
Oh, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Here's Jay, drives to the hoop, and he makes it on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon has the burst of speed you like to see in a guard. Excellent at knifing through the defense to the cup.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Jay, defended by Gordon. Here's Jay. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now Wall. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. The 3 from Wood. It's not going to go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Gordon. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
Here's Wall after the basket by Memphis.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
On the wing, Green. Oh, swiped away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. For 3, Oladipo. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one-motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. And still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30-plus.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. 13 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Wall, the pass to Gordon. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by Jackson. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
Knocked loose. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. He goes up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oladipo up top. Green covering. Here's Jay into the lane.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Ball. Got a hand on it. Here's Jay, defended by Gordon. And that one's good. Jay, 19 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
The Rockets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And we know the long season is a grind for players, Greg. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
Now here's Wall. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Jay, and he drives in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Pass to Gordon to end the drought. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Gordon's got 9 points.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Jay, defended by Gordon. Here's Jay. Wall against Morant. And Wall, here we go. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Rockets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
With a whole new group. Out there.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. One shot.
Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
On the court for the Grizzlies, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jay in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, VA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Here's Jay. The Rockets pull it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Nwaba, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Melton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The line for your Rockets, David Nwaba.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Jay. He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Memphis. Here's Tate. No luck on that one. Nice D from Anderson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Tate. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass. Tate's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now Clark. Here's Jay. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Yep, that one goes.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Augustine. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Tate. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Now here's Tate. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Another shot. And he lays it in. Tate's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Takes it inside. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, You have Kawhi, KD, all of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Tice. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Jones drives in. That one falls.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Tate. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's good. He hits another one.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Augustine. And he lobs it up.
And DJ Augustine knows what he's out there for, to distribute the ball. I mean, always has his head on a swivel, and he's looking to find his teammates.
And it's Jay missing. And Houston is shooting only 36% during the second. Augustine into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Green's checked in for Nwaba.
Jalen Green.
Here's Tate. He has 6. Outside, Green. Misses the 3. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Melton misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
3-pointer. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jay. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Augustine after the basket by Memphis. Here's Tate. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Good chance here for Clark. Rebounded by Green.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Tate. Down low. Here's Tice. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And that one's good. Green.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Pass to Jay. Goes up on the baseline. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Augustine. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Victor Oladipo comes in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Jones. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Green finds Porter. Tice outside. Back to Porter. Six to shoot. For 3, Gordon. That shot off the mark. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Jay. Wood grabs the board. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Tries the 9-footer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Jay. 43 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's on Daniel Tice.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Adams checked in for Memphis.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
His 4th foul already.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from...
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Number 15. At the line for Houston, Kenyon Martin Jr. At the line for 1.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And it's Jay missing. Houston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League. We got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Morant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes the 3, and they get it back. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Wall. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, but I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents. The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Morant against Wall. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Wood finds Gordon. Over Oladipo. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall.
And again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And with the season he's been having scoring the ball, the road fans gladly come out to see him.
Even if they don't root for him, they want to see what he can do.
All year long, he's poured it in night after night. A remarkable performance that surely one of the best we'll ever see.
Outside Wall. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Jay. Back to Morant. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Drives to the hoop. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Christian Wood picks one up.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 50. At the line for one.
And the Rockets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Quad City Rockets.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To stop the run. And scoring inside is Wall. Wall's got 13.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch. That was
bad intentions.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Wall.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Both good from the line that time. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Rockets again can't hit. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo finds Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Goes to
and whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Gordon left side. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jay. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 7 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the right side. Here's Jay. Here he goes. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Wood outside. Oladipo against Gordon. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Morant with it, guarded now by Wood. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Anderson's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution.
Rockets on D. Here's Jay. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And he was fouled while in the act of And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside, Green. Back to Wall.
Pick a right, pick a right.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Shots good by Morant. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with... Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now here's Wall. 15 points in the game. Count it. Tate's got 8 points.
I have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Morant. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Jay. He's covered by Tate.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And here's Wall. Driving to the basket. Tipped. Oladipo outside. Here's Jay. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 8 assists here tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Wall with it. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oladipo, shots good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The Rockets with another miss. Memphis has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Morant, no good. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Green against Oladipo. Green, the pass to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, once John Wall gets a few to drop, now watch out. He's good at keeping that foot on the gas pedal.
Oh, stolen by Tate. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds. Or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A. it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Steven Adams, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Jay in at the 3.
With 4 personals now, they'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
His 5th personal foul. First team foul. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, DJ Augustine.
Tice finds Gordon. Driving inside, lays it up and banks it in.
Gordon with surgeon-like precision scoring the ball. Man, I love watching this guy work.
Pass to Adams. Here's Jay, defended by Gordon. Another bucket! Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Şengün. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 20.
And Gordon can go either guard position. He's a combo, thanks mainly to his remarkable handles.
With the drive, and he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Man, with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Gordon on the take. Count it. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter. The Grizzlies have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. All right, the Rockets making a switch here.
Substitution for your Rockets.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Augustine. It's rebounded by Memphis. Melton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Adams. Jones with the ball. Here's Jay. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Memphis, number 15.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Şengün. Outside Augustine. Here's House. And it's off from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's Jay. On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And the Rockets shooting at about 44% so far. Left side, Augustine. Jones with the block. Here's Jay. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Back to Nwaba. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Now Augustine. Pass to Nwaba. Here's Şengün. Adams covering. To the paint. Here's Augustine. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Really good to see Augustine getting it done from there because it proves he's not just a jump shooter.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end. Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
Culver, he's checked in for Memphis. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.